Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video here on my server PvPCloud. And guys, in today's video we're gonna be going over a whole bunch of new stuff here on the server. As you guys may or may not know, we did a big update Saturday, so there is a lot of new content and stuff that we changed here. The eco is pretty much completely different now that we did a whole bunch of these new things. We buffed farming pretty heavily, we buffed mining really heavily. Mining is way better now. We added 2 new insane spawners, and honestly, they are kind of crazily priced. Right now, I couldn't even buy the cheapest spawner that we added, and I have 2.5 bill, which is pretty insane. Then we buffed monthly crates, buffed admin crates, and then added the new gummy crate in as well. Those are just some of the main eco changes we did right there, and of course we're going to be jumping into all of those. You know, I think that probably though we're probably going to have to go ahead and open one of these gummy crates right away because they're actually very OP. And you know, hopefully we can get a couple of these new spawners out of it so we can get our farm started. Let's go ahead and type clouds shop right here, find the gummy crate. There it is, 2k clouds, not too bad. Boom, buy this bad boy. And if we go ahead and take a look at the rewards here, there is a whole bunch of good stuff in this. You get 25 endermite spawners and 50 panda spawners, which is actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. 25 endermites it's a lot of money. They're like 50 bill per spawner. So this crate is kind of insane, maybe a little bit too insane, I can't lie. But let's go ahead and pop this bad boy down, see what we get. Praying for spawners, endermite or panda spawners would be really good. They're both very OP, and you know what, we could use that in the IS top race, I won't lie. Which also, speaking of IS top, a lot has changed, but we'll get to that in a second after we open this bad boy. So let's place it down right here in 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I accidentally shift clicked it, and when you shift click it, it automatically opens it. I don't know why I keep doing this. Man, but we ended up getting 50 panda spawners, so I think that we'll go ahead and open up some more in the end of this video here, but for now we're just going to deal with that. 50 panda spawners, you know, I can't complain. I kind of don't want to have to throw out these rewards for to open up another one, so we're just going to keep that for now. Probably will open more later on in the video, you know, maybe open some of these admin and monthly crates too. But yeah, guys, going back to IS top, if we do go ahead and type it, a lot has changed here. As you can see, we dropped to 5th, but we went up like 300 billion value in just a couple days. Sillies is number 4. They haven't really changed much value. Muckomon is number 3. He's almost taking number 2 right now. Very close to taking it. But then the big thing is Pain Train dropped to number 2, which is kind of insane. I did not see this coming at all. But then if we look at number 1, duping for IS top, not going to question the name. Look at how much value they went up. I mean, that's what, like they 5x their value. That is absolutely insane. I don't know how they did that. Maybe they are duping, you know. We're not going to question it in today's video, but you know, we will definitely check that out. And of course, guys, we have to do our daily double. So the most recent person to donate something on the server, we will double whatever they bought. So the most recent person was iKimbo. So we're going to hook him up with 1100 clouds. It's doubling what he purchased, and he was the most recent, so he is the winner of today's double daily. Boom, clouds give iKimbo 1100. There we go. Now, guys, I think we should probably go ahead and jump right into this farm for the panda spawners because, you know, we got 50 from the monthly crate, or from the loot box, I mean. So now we just need to go ahead, place these down in our brand new farm for pandas. Yeah, kind of brand new, kind of not. As you can see, we do have an entirely new farm here that we are currently using, but we went ahead and abandoned the old one just because in the new one, you know, we got a whole bunch of different types of spawners. As you can see, we have literally just about every type of spawner that you can have in this one single farm right here, and it makes a lot more money because just being able to grind every single type of mob makes so much more. Pandas are super OP, but I mean, still, the other mob drops, it makes a huge difference of how much money you'll make when grinding. So that's why we kind of abandoned this one, and sadly abandoned this monster chest system with it as well. And you know, this farm is actually quite a bit different. So if we go ahead and look at the chunks here, you can fit a lot more spawners in this just because of the way it's built. So instead of it being a 9 chunk farm with the way the chunks are laid out, this is actually a 12 chunk. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's just a 4 chunk in the middle. And then as you go out, you just put the spawners on like these outside right here on the corner. These 2 outside chunks, the corner, and just the same thing around this. Pretty simple layout. And then of course, just do the water tray underneath it. And we did like, just like the last one, we made the water tray absolutely huge because for some reason, the withers, they spawn kind of like crazily. So if you don't make the tray a little bit bigger than you think you'll need it, they're probably going to spawn on the edge. So yeah, that's the new farm, and you know, we got a cool wither design up here. I don't know who made this, but it actually does look sick. Kind of completes the farm. Now my island member DJ is kind of gonna be mad at me for this because he said don't show anyone the killing chamber, but I hate to break it to you, DJ, but people have already seen this. Somebody world downloaded our island, so this is public information already. So as you can see, all the mobs just fall down in this 2x2 hole, and then we have this cool little ender chest situation here where you can just hit right through the middle of it. Pushes all the mobs right to you, makes it super easy to grind. And I probably should have auto sell on when I'm doing this, or we're gonna lose a whole bunch of money. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple farm, honestly. Once you figure out the chunks, the way the chunks work, then it becomes a lot easier. But yeah, everything just funnels down into here, the killing chamber, of course. And then there's one block of water, pushes everything towards the ender chest, and then you just sit in there and kill. This farm really isn't even honestly too bad to build. The hardest part is just gonna be the water, but it's honestly, I mean, if we kind of look at the chunks here, you can kind of see how we did the water. These middle parts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks wide, so 6 blocks wide on each 4 of those. And then after that, you just go up the 1 block, and then we built these all the way out, 2 chunks from the center here. So 1, 2, just like that. Hopefully I've kind of explained this good enough for you guys to understand and build on your own. I think it's time though that we probably go ahead and test this bad boy out. As you can see, we do have 15 bill. We should probably spend that before we get grinding here. Ooh, my inventory is completely full. I need to sell that. So yeah, as you can see on the new spawner prices, we can only get what, 2 panda spawners with 15 bill, and endermite spawners we can get none. We are not even close to getting a single endermite spawner with how much we have. So let's just go ahead and get the 2 panda spawners that we can actually buy. Boom, there we go. And also I have been farming up tokens a good amount, and DJ helped me out. He paid me a whole bunch as well. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our omni looting. We can only get it up 1 level. It's crazy expensive. So let's go ahead, boom, buy that right there. And the next level is 10 bill. Honestly, that's not too far away. Maybe we'll try and get that in today's video too. I'm not sure. You know, 3.4 billion tokens is quite a bit to grind, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and grind up this farm for probably like 25-30 minutes, and then come back. I'm starting with about 4 billion, so we'll see how much I actually end up making. And I need to make sure that my auto sell on my sword is turned on. Then we're good to go. So I'll be back once that is over. All right, so I've been grinding for about 20-25 minutes here, and we're already at 7.5 billion. And we started at what did I say? I don't remember what I said. I think I said like 2, but for 25 minutes, that is really not bad, especially considering how many spawners we have in this farm. We only have 7 endermites. Oh, we actually do have a decent amount of pandas, but that much money, and also there was no boosters on either. I didn't pop any boosters whatsoever, so it probably would have been a lot more if I did do that. But yeah, pretty much just base price grinding. Of course, we do have omni looting too. That does help quite a bit, but no boosters, like I said. To make that much money in that short of amount of time, really can't complain. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, pretty much the plan with this farm, of course, is just to keep grinding up, continue getting panda spawners, endermite spawners. Oh wait, I didn't even place these panda spawners. I'm an idiot. Okay, now we got those placed. Farm is actually how it's supposed to be now. But yeah, just keep grinding up, keep getting more panda spawners, and eventually we'll just make more and more money. Ooh, also kind of want to show off mining a little bit. If we do warp mine shaft here, haven't talked about this much, but we did completely buff this an insane amount. I'm pretty sure we did like it was like a 5 to 10x buff on the sell price. So we changed mining a lot to make it a lot better. So it's actually super worth it now. So we're at 7.5 billion right now, and I'm just gonna mine a few here and see how much we get. I don't have auto sell on, of course, because you know, why would I automatically have it on? And also my pickaxe doesn't really have many crazy enchants on it. Really didn't put much into this, but as you can see, we're making decent money. 7.53 billion, 7.55. I mean, this is really not taking much time at all. That's like 70 million and maybe like 10-15 seconds right there. Really not bad money. And of course our pickaxe is not max. I mean, I'm sure if this thing was max, we'd be making a lot more. Yeah, 120 mil right there, and that wasn't even a full minute of grinding. That's actually better money than we were making with the grinder, actually. Kind of surprisingly. I mean, you'd think pandas would be better, especially with the amount we have, but actually, I'm not gonna lie, this might be more worth it to go into than omni looting. If we get some serious upgrades on this pickaxe, I don't know, we could probably get this thing to like 500 mil a minute. It's really, I mean, it does take more work than grinding pandas. I mean, you literally just have to sit there and click for the pandas. It's really not hard. Hey, what's up, Blood God? What's up, Blood God? But it's definitely a trade-off. If you want to make more money, I would probably recommend doing mining, honestly. And of course, we did buff farming pretty heavily as well, but for mining, we did like 5 to 10 times buff. For farming, we only did like 3 to 5 because, you know, we wanted to keep farming like mainly for tokens. So farming is still very good, but it's just not going to be as good for money as spawners or mining. If you want tokens, farming is absolutely the move. Just in the time I've been talking here, we're up to about 500 mil made. I mean, that's a wither spawner right there. 210 million made in that minute. Really honestly cannot complain. But I think we should probably just go ahead and spend the rest of these tokens that I have on pickaxe, because I'm not gonna lie, I think this is worth it. Okay, so I think we should start with money pouch because we can actually get this maxed out. 118 levels, and it's 2.1 bill. Not bad. May as well go for the money enchants right away. Let's go ahead and do that right there. Now that's maxed out. Money booster, can we get this max? Ooh, I think that's max if we do that as well. I feel like, yeah, let's do it. All right, now we got the 2 main money ones maxed. That's actually kind of crazy we did it that easy. Now what next though? Scavenger? Maybe we get a little bit of scavenger. That's actually kind of cheap. Let's do 50 levels of scavenger just so that we can get a couple extra free enchants. Because when I'm mining, this thing will just automatically find random enchants. So, you know, may as well get that just so that we can get stuff randomly. And then I think we should probably go all in on merchant because that doubles your auto sell money. I honestly think we probably should have gone all in on this one first, but you know, whatever. We kind of messed up. 11 levels. I think 11 levels is max there. So boom. Is it maxed? Wow, our pickaxe actually looking pretty good now. All right, let's stick this last billion into enchant proc booster right there. 45 levels. Why not? Now let's see how much this thing's making. I would really kind of hope it's a decent increase, but we'll see here in a second. That was like 6.5 billion tokens. So honestly, that doesn't take too crazy long to get 6.5 billion tokens. If you just set up like an AFK type farm, obviously we don't allow AFKing on the server. 203 mil right there in the first auto sell, and that definitely was not a full minute. Man, this minute is taking a really long time. I cannot lie. There we go. 554 million in 1 minute of farming or mining right there. Yeah, this might be a little OP. Definitely better than spawners at the moment for our island, so I think this is probably the move for now. I mean, we can't really upgrade anything else on the pickaxe to make more money, I don't think. I mean, I guess enchant proc booster, but so 500-ish mil is probably like the max you can make per minute with this method, which is still extremely good, don't get me wrong. Also, I mean, I guess you could have like boosters. I mean, I don't think we had the money pet activated either, or a money set on. So 500 mil flat, no boosters. Really not bad for a minute. Low key though, I think we should probably go ahead and open up some more crates here. I'm kind of feeling it in today's video. You know, the one gummy crate kind of wasn't enough. I don't even think I have my sound on at all. Kind of have to go turn that up a little bit. I accidentally clicked on the admin crate again. Are you kidding me? All right, looks like we're not even going to see the rewards. Let's just go ahead and spin the X method right here. See what we get. I don't even know what is in this thing now because we didn't check it. But hopefully we get something good. Bank robbery, blaze spawners. Ooh, this is looking rough so far. I cannot lie. We really need to get some panda spawners or something. Come on. Pandas, endermites, anything. XP pet candy. Oh, this is rough. All right, final slot here. If we can get like a legendary money pet, that would kind of make up for it. Come on. Something good. And crystal loot box. Are you kidding me? Not really what we were looking for. We were kind of looking for these panda and endermite spawners. Man, I really want to get these endermites. That would be crazy if we could get that for the island. But you know, I also don't want to open up too many of these things right here. Don't want to get too OP. I felt like we kind of had to do that one though because of the gummy loot box incident that happened earlier. Ooh, also, I kind of want to go ahead and show off something else on the island that one of the members made before we go ahead and end off this video here. So let's go ahead and do ISGO. And as soon as I turn around, you're going to see something pretty cool. So let's go ahead. Oh my God. Look at that skin right there. Now, you know, this purple guy, he's all right, but this blue guy, he looks pretty cool. So yeah, shout out to Demon Dog. He's been making these awesome skins on the island. Currently have 5 of them. And also, I'm pretty sure that he's the one that did these cool little pixel art things on the grinder as well. The public grinder here. He might have done that as well, honestly. I'm not sure. But these skins look absolutely sick. I think this looks pretty dope. Makes the island look a whole bunch cooler. But yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end today's video. Now, guys, all I'm going to be doing from now to the next video is just grinding out, trying to get panda spawners. Honestly, I think we're probably going to be doing a whole bunch of mining and a little bit of farming as well. Need to get some more tokens to try and max this thing out as much as we can. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, of course, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and like the video. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.